thought today I'd try just taking these two screws out to see if I can get this keyboard off one of these keys. Which one is it? It's rather sticky, and I just want to see if I can get to it from behind. Okay, I've taken it off, and it's rather pretty, isn't it, this mechanism, but it is a bit dirty in there. The first thing I'm going to do is clean it out, and I'm wondering about just putting a bit of wax on there or something on the outside of the not accordion wax, but I've got a bit of wax to help doors move, sliding doors in Japan. I've got some sliding door wax which might help lubricate that a little bit. So that little piece of metal there is the rod that holds all the keys on, and it's I can only see this end because this end's been broken in the past. That one and that one are broken, but all of the others you can see are kind of held in with a little sliver of wood kind of stuffed in there and glued in probably. So to actually get these keys out, I'd have to remove all of those tiny little bits of wood, pull the rod out, a wafer, that's what it's called, isn't it? A wafer of wood. There's one on the end there. Let me try and get it in focus. There we go. A big wafer of wood. And inside there is the rod. I think that's how you do it. I don't think you can pull it out either end because it's too short. Okay, well the good news is that I've just stuck a screwdriver in there and just gently managed to pry the end of this wafer out. So they're not glued in. So they're just a friction fit, I think. So I could take this whole thing off, I think. Let's see if we can get these wafers out. So that's all of the little wafers out. This whole assembly should now slide off this way, I presume. Ooh, okay, look, that's out, that end. Okay, the whole metal pole is out. So let's gently detach that. Okay. Well, I suppose I'm going to just sand and clean the inside of all of this. I've sanded and cleaned out and brushed out, and not necessarily in that order, all of these little troughs, and I'm just sliding the keys back on. And what's very good is that the keys are going back on much more easily than they came off, which I think is a good sign. But I've just popped them all back in already, I think. So if I just gently make sure all the springs are getting tangled. Get all the springs back in the right troughs again. Trying to stick the keys back on, but of course they keep springing them off again. So what I'm going to try and do is somehow wedge them with a couple of these strong clips. Ah, that's working. So I'm just wedging everything open with these two clips. And then I should be able to just put that on there and put the screws back in. Okay, now if I gently release these, let's see if the key's still sticky. Not at all, good. They need to be all the heights adjusted, but none of them are sticking anymore. Great.